guess Brenna wants to say, Blind Cruisers fam, it's us. Bryson's behind the camera today. Brenna's sitting next to us. And Brenna has a new addition to our family.
Hello guys, my name is Nova. I'm the new kitty cat.
So there's another one, but you have to wait and see when that one's going to come. Also, as you can see between Melody and I, we have our Blind Cruisers pillow. So if you're interested in any of these, email us at blindcruisers@gmail.com.
We also have bracelets.
Melody has designed some bracelets, the Blind Cruisers bracelets. Email us again at blindcruisers@gmail.com. These are $10 a bracelet, and all of these sales for the bracelets are actually helping us raise money for the School for the Blind in Jamaica, so some of those students can attend the Special Olympics and Paralympics for their home country of Jamaica. So if you're interested, email us at blindcruisers@gmail.com. Today's video is going to be about Carnival Mardi Gras 2021, where the kids were still home because of the COVID restrictions, and I managed to talk Melody into going back on a Carnival ship, it being a brand new ship, and I told her we'd have new friends that we would meet, and well, she loved the new ship.
It's very good for a blind person. The layout is very simple. The main decks where you would do most of your hanging out is open like a mall, so it's fairly easy to navigate. I was able to go from our room, which was deck 9 I think, down to deck 8 where the customer service was, all by myself. So it's very big ship, but even though it's really big, it's easy to navigate.
And we made some lifelong friends who are subscribers to the channel, and Jamie and Sharon Asmus from Sharon at Sea on YouTube, Dave and Brandy Whiting from Dave and Brandy's Excursions, Howie Cruz, Brian and Julie, and yes, Sharon at Sea and Brian and Julie. I saw your Facebook post about the group family and friends group cruise in July of 2025. So I'll get in touch with one of y'all very, very soon, but back to the Mardi Gras.
We also met
our friend Jennifer from Phoenix.
And now I just lost the guy who went on the roller coaster with me. Larry Thomas and his wife Elaine. We've been on several cruises with them. They're very kind, very sweet couple.
So this one was also special because it was our first time in the Western Caribbean of Cozumel, Mexico.
AJ got drunk.
AJ did not get drunk. Melody wanted to try a local excursion, so it was tequila tasting and the local dance and some local history and food,
tacos,
which was good.
Yep. That was a really interesting, because we've said before that we like to do excursions that immerse yourself in the culture of where we are. We don't just want to go scuba diving. Well, that makes no sense for me, but we just don't want to do something that you can do just about anywhere. So we saw that one and we thought it was cool, and I even got a picture that it's a Mayan picture frame, so it has, and it's tactile, so I can feel the design.
And then Costa Maya.
In Costa Maya, I actually got to check off one of my bucket list, which was to swim with dolphins. And I thought it was just going to be a quick 30-minute in the pool, play with the dolphins for a little bit, and then get out. Well, they actually realized that AJ and I were visually impaired, And so they pulled us aside on one side of the pool where the group that we were with were on the other side of the pool. And we actually got to get in the water, all the way in the water with the dolphins, and they had 2 or 3 dolphins that came and swam with us, and we got to touch them and hold on to their flippers, and they actually did some tricks with us, which was really amazing. It's something I would love to do again. And the only place I suggest going to do it is in Costa Maya, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Costa Maya.
And we went to Honduras, to Roatan.
And that's when we first met
Johan, which we, the Blind Cruisers, recommend. Johan has never paid us for this, but we will say it 100 million times out of 100 million times. If you want any excursions in Roatan, Honduras, Real Deal Tours at gmail.com.
Real deal.
Roatan.
Roatan. Yeah. Real
Johan,
deal.
you know I'm out here to promote you 100%. You are the real deal. He is amazing. He will customize any type of excursion or tour you want to do in Roatan. And he also has that money that goes back into his church to help his community right there in Roatan.
Yep.
So he is one of those people that love to give back to people. So we just think he's amazing, and every time we have met in Roatan or have ever thought about going to Roatan, the first thing we do is to reach out to Johan at realdealroatantours.com and talk to him, because he's our guy there. And we got to do, what did we get to do, Mel? Don't tell me you forgot.
Zip lining.
No,
not that time.
The first time we met Miss Betty.
Oh yeah, we got to hold Luna
For the first time.
Which she's a sloth, and she was pregnant. And the funny thing is, the baby was due on my birthday. Well, it wasn't born on my birthday, but and then the next time a couple times later, she actually had her baby, and I got to hold the baby.
So it was a monkey and sloth park.
Yep. And the bird and the monkey kept taking my hat and throwing it on the ground.
Yeah, and then we
didn't like my hat.
Then Johan gave us a tour of Roatan.
We went on the mountain.
We went on the mountain top there.
And we actually had a big group picture for all the people who were participating in the
Sharing a Sea
group cruise. And that's when we really met Jennifer, was that day.
And then
she's become a best friend.
Then the chocolate at Roatan.
Was that when you tried the chocolate bean, or was that another time?
That was another time.
Okay.
See, Mel is getting confused. Look, I got her so hooked on cruising, she gets in the cruise mixed up.
Well, I've also had trauma in the past week. So I had surgery, and my memory right now is a little fuzzy. We also won
the Sharon
C trivia. AJ, Jennifer, and I was just along for the ride, but we won the Sharon at Sea quiz and trivia, and I got to play cornhole with some of the other people, and now forgive me if I can't remember your name, but it was another really nice couple that let me play with them, and I actually hit a couple of holes in one.
Yes, so it's on video. Go look it up at Sharon at Sea on YouTube. Jamie and Sharon, I always plug you because our travel agent is Sharon Asmus.
Yep.
And anyone says, AJ, how do you go on these cruises? I email my friend Sharon Asmus at sharon@sea@gmail.com and say, Sharon, we're interested in a cruise. Can you help us? And she takes care of us. So there's our free plugs. We don't expect anything out of it. You guys that we have mentioned and given shout outs to have just been amazing to us and kind to us and see us as
every time we go back to the Sloth and Monkey Park, I always ask to see Miss Betty, and she's a sweetheart.
And so we had our room attendant, who was amazing, who's now unfortunately retired from Carnival.
What?
Shame on you, Carnival, for letting that man go.
He was amazing.
And
And I think there's another kitty meowing.
There's another kitty meowing. Oh, what's new on the Mardi Gras?
Daddy, let me get the
Oh,
cat.
they have a roller coaster. And
So,
I
by Carnival's records,
am the first blind person to ever ride on it. With the help of Larry Thomas.
I can.
And did Jennifer go that time?
Jennifer rode with, I don't remember if Jennifer rode with you that time or not, but I know
It
you
was
did it
another
later.
time. But I appreciate that Larry Thomas volunteered to ride with me because they were not going to allow me to ride by myself. Which is, now I understand why, because you actually control the speed. And how fast you go. And if you can't tell if there's another motorcycle thingy, because the cars aren't really cars, they are like motorcycles. You are riding like on a motorcycle.
So we talked about all the activities,
Um,
except our friend Patrick Duffy at the piano bar. He's still out there, unfortunately no longer working with Carnival. But if you ever in a major city and you see Patrick Duffy piano bar,
Go see him.
go see his show. He's amazing.
He's hilarious.
Again,
He
Carnival,
put up with all my antics.
Carnival, you messed up by letting that man go. I'm sorry, but you need to get that man back. He was amazing.
I think that's the first time in a long time that we stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning
Yes,
on a cruise.
this is one of the only times that I actually had Melody staying up late, and she didn't want to go to bed because she was having too much fun.
Yeah, until Patrick says, "Gotta kick you out now."
So
It
did
was
a lot of things.
fun.
We had a lot of amazing food.
Mhm.
Shaq's chicken,
That is they had the best French fries.
and you love the chicken and honey
Emeralds.
biscuits.
No,
Oh,
emerald
look, the cat's coming.
French toast.
Oh, and Melody says the Emerald's Legacy's French toast
Oh my god.
is even better than the French toast.
the 12-hour whatever it
Is
is.
even better than C-Day brunch
Hey,
French
Yes.
toast.
Mommy, Daddy, pause.
What do you
Look
got?
what I have. I got it. I got the other kitty.
Is that? Where's that?
I'm Star.
So
Yep.
now, in one video, y'all got to meet the two new members of the family, Nova and Star.
And they're sisters. They were born on the same day. The only reason we have them is because our longtime fur baby, Gemma,
They know about fur baby Gemma being crossing the Rainbow Bridge.
okay, well, she crossed the Rainbow Bridge, and AJ was sweet enough to let me get 2 kitties instead of just one.
Okay, now she nudges me when I get distracted, and look at what she's done. So, we covered the food.
Mm-hmm.
We
We covered excursions.
covered the excursions.
Um,
Oh, Jennifer helped me play in the casino,
yes,
which got us free cruises.
yes. So we ended up booking
More
a
cruises.
back-to-back in January on the Mardi Gras.
And that's to be continued because there's
Yep.
many more adventures there.
Oh, yeah.
So, for now, I'm going to say bye and maybe watch some football. It is a Sunday. And Melody's going to
See ya on
Yeah,
seas.
seas.